Hi guys, just in case you're wondering, I'm trying to get this to work here. I don't know if it's going to let me do this here. There we go. I gotta refresh everything, make sure everything is coming in. It still isn't going. I don't understand why this isn't working on chat. So I'm going to go online here and do it from YouTube. If it'll let me anyway. It's taken forever and I'm sorry, I apologize. Nope, it ain't gonna let me. Alright, so we're just gonna have to try it again this way. Keep refreshing chat and see if it'll let me go. Come on. Okay, there we go. I'm just going to type something in here to chat on YouTube. If you're not on YouTube and you're on Facebook, go to Julie Rader on YouTube and subscribe and get in on the live. This is going to be Tarot Live. And put the hashtag Speed Tarot Live on there when you share, and also make sure that you tag your friends when you share this, and use the hashtag Speed Tarot Live. Now, right now, what I'm going to do while I wait for people to come in is I'm just going to do a little bit of a reading here. Just for those, just while we wait for people to come in. Now, this first card is going to be general overall outlook for the next week. Second card is what you're leaving behind. Third card is what you're continuing. Fourth card is what is coming in for your life. Fifth card is what is coming in for your career. Sixth card, what is coming in for your relationships. Seventh card, what is coming in for your overall growth. And the eighth card is going to be what is coming, or the overall advice for the next week for everybody that is on this live. Now, these next cards are going to be the clarifiers. And if you are a subscriber of mine on YouTube, you will know that these are the this deck that I just used right here is the As Above, and the green deck here is the So Below cards, and they are out of a collection called the Book of Shadows Tarot, and I really like these cards, especially when I can use them, you know, as clarifiers. They add so much more information in a reading. And this deck right here is the Gilded Tarot deck. Okay, now what is coming in for you guys for the next week? Now, it looks like you're moving on, but you're leaving some things behind. There may be, you know, a little bit of pain when it comes to leaving whatever you need to leave behind, but it's for the best because it's not serving you at all. But when you do move on and you get to where you're going to see that you're better off, definitely. This is Litha. This is, you're starting to see rewards and a little bit of harvest from all of your hard work that it took to get to where you're at. And also you have the Nine of Chalices here, and this is great for you guys. This is basically make a wish. This is the wish card of the tarot deck, and whatever you wish for, you know, you're getting it this week. Now, what are you guys leaving behind? Now, the Eight of Pentacles is perfecting your craft. And I see this card in this position as you have already perfected your craft and you are moving on, maybe a promotion in your workplace. And you have the Mother of Earth coming in here to tell you to make sure that you are, you know, really being grateful for what you already have and being thankful for what you have. And there's a little bit of pain still, but you're going to have somebody coming in here to help you with that pain. I believe this is just has to do with what you're leaving behind. Maybe there's still a little bit of, you know, pain associated with what you have to leave behind this week. And what you are continuing to allow yourself to be led by the divine. And this is a great thing when it comes to your life in general. And you're going to have some decisions to make this week. But even though you have decisions to make, you already know the answer. The Two of Air is saying that you know the answer, you just don't want to accept the answer. So go ahead and accept whatever you've been thinking that you have to do, because that is the right answer. And on top of that comes the Fool, which is saying just go ahead and do it. Jump on in, you know, take that leap of faith. Go with what your gut for that 2 is telling you to do. You already know the answer. It's the right answer, and the Fool is just cementing that it is the right answer for you. Now, what is coming in for your life? Now, you have the Queen of Cups. Now, the Queen of Cups energy is coming in here to help you with any kind of relationship. Maybe you need some advice on the new relationships that you're forming, seeing that you are moving on to distant shores or moving on somewhere this week. And then you have the God coming in and saying that the help that she is going to give you is going to be long-term and sustainable help, and it's really going to cement your future and what you need to really progress where you're at. And you're also going to have Cave of Swords energy. Now, this is someone that's going to come in and help you gather information on problems that you need to solve. And this is going to be young energy and energetic, and really this person's going to really like helping you out and helping you find solutions for any problems that you're having. Now, if you're already in here on Facebook, I can't see anything on Facebook. So if you're in here on Facebook, please share this chat and make sure you put the hashtag Speed Tarot Live, and go to my YouTube channel, Julie Rader, and subscribe there so you're notified when I go live. Now, this is what is coming in for your career. Now, this is the Three of Pentacles. You are, you know, once you get that promotion, which I feel you're getting over here, you're going to be really looking at the new aspects of this job, and you know how you can further build on the skills that you already have. And then you have the Six of Air coming in, saying that you need to pay attention to the familiars that you see every day. Let's say you're driving to work and you see the same animal every day. It just keeps showing up on the side of the road, or the same deers running out in front of you. Go online and do a search on the animal that you're seeing. You know, if it's a deer, fox, rabbit, groundhog, what have you, and look to see what that is meant in familiars, and there'll be a meaning for that animal with the repeated sightings. And they have a message. They're trying to tell you something. So if you see the same animal over and over again, remember that they're trying to tell you something. So go online and do a little search. And then here we have the Death card. Maybe they're trying to tell you that something needs to come to an end, and you need to move forward into something new yet again. Maybe that job that you got promoted to just isn't working out, and there's something that you would prefer to do instead. Maybe that promotion, just wasn't for you and you need to move on. Or maybe not. What's coming in for your relationships? The sun. Now, the sun is there to, let you know that whatever relationship you're starting, if you're starting a relationship this week, it's going to have the blessing of the divine. It's going to be something that you've waited for, something you're passionate about, and something that you've really dreamed about in the recent past. And it's really going to fulfill that need that you have. And then we have omens here. Now, this is basically the Tower card, and just because there may be bad things that happen doesn't mean that in the long term they're going to be bad. Everything, gets renewed. Take fire, for example. When there's a fire, once the fire is already gone and the rain comes in, new grass, new trees, and everything else starts, and it just renews the forest and the grasslands. So just because something bad may happen doesn't mean it's going to be bad for your long term. Maybe just a short-term hiccup. Then you have the Queen of Pentacles coming in here to help you learn to balance your resources and how to make them grow. So when it comes to your money and your resources and stuff, then you really want to pay attention to her. Now, what is coming in for your overall growth for the next week? And this is the Death card. Sorry. This is the Death card. And again, something needs to come to an end in order for something better to start. So I'm thinking it's this new promotion that you got or new job that you took. It's just not for you. You're finding out that it's not for you and you need to start over again with a job hunt. I'm not saying that you need to quit your job that you already have, but I'm saying just start the job hunt and find something better, more suited to you. And you come in here, I come in here with the Maiden of Fire, who is bringing you that spark of inspiration on where to start your look for that new job or new position. And she is in the world is coming in here to tell you that you are going to find what you've been wishing for and what you're passionate about, something that's going to be a better fit for you. Now, the overall advice is, of course, the Nine of Pentacles here. You're getting everything that you need. You're set in your job. By the end of the week, you're set in your job. You found the job that's perfect for you. You're happy. You have, everything, your money, your resources, all of that is there for you. Excuse me. And then you have the Four of Earth coming in to say just because you have everything doesn't mean you can't stash some away for leaner times. And of course, that's always a good idea for everybody to make sure that they have a little bit of savings. And in comes the Ten of Swords saying that no matter what negative feelings you have about either leaving or the new job that you got or switching jobs or whatever, leave that negative energy behind because it's not going to be serving you. And from what I see here, I don't think this live is working yet again. I can try as I may, but I just cannot get these things to work. So I'm going to stop this stream and I'm going to try again, maybe tomorrow. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading, and I will see you again.